welcome to day 2 in Shanghai Disneyland. We've got a very excited day planned. We are going to do Zootopia first thing in the morning. We're going to rope drop a Zootopia Hot Pursuit, I think it's called, which is the only ride in the new Zootopia Land, which we are super excited for. Have you looked up the ride? Do you know anything about it?
I've looked at nothing. The only thing I know is I can get a massive lolly of some sort if I want it.
Yeah, they do have a jumbo one. So James has no idea what this bit of the land is like or what this ride is like, so it'd be interesting to actually get your...
All I know is it's the only park in the world with it. That's all.
Yeah.
So, let's go.
Thought I'd do another little outfit of the day for you. So just a very simple brown strappy top, little brown skirt, built-in shorts, super comfortable. Same old trainers, these are just cheap Primark trainers actually. They are super lightweight, you don't feel like you're wearing anything, that's why I like them. Super comfy. My cute little Duffy anklet again. I also forgot to show you my cute little Duffy bag. I got this from Themeporium on Etsy. I thought it was perfect for the Asia trip. And then James has another cute Disney t-shirt on. American made boy. Just some cute little linen trousers. Trousers? Cute little linen shorts too.
Didn't we wear the same colours yesterday? You wore
But
green. I had green.
I had green on yesterday.
Yeah, I don't.
No, what colour?
Yeah, I had green.
No, I had navy.
Oh, okay.
I had my navy shorts on, but yeah, today all brown. Brown's my colour. I'm a true autumn. Yeah, I haven't intentionally colour matched. Obviously, we're just so in sync with each other, you know. Just want to show you how cute the lifts are. So on the doors, they've got a little hidden Mickeys. You got a little Mickey here, and then listen for the voice when we get to the level. How cute is that? It's literally Mickey and Minnie in the lift talking to you. It's so cute. Absolutely love it. And then when you come out, you're just welcomed into this beautiful lobby. Everything is just absolutely stunning. Just so pretty. And you've got a little piano here, you get a pianist playing at night. We haven't seen them yet because it is only select hours and we're usually in the park when it's on. But everything is just so beautiful. I'm in love with this hotel. For our first ever Disney hotel, I think it is incredible.
Don't get used to it.
Well, I don't know if any other hotels can top this. Like whenever we have been to Florida, we have looked at the Disney properties and what's available. They're just so expensive that we can never really justify the price for it. We'd much rather spend money on an Airbnb and then have more money for merch and food and other bits.
Yeah, I was going to say that's massively incorrect. Like, I like an Airbnb. Freedom, cost, love it. Leanne loves an Airbnb because she thinks, ooh, more merch money.
Yeah. I think about all the good little things that I can get with it instead. But for this hotel, for the price and for how luxurious it is, and if it feels so Disney, I think it's so worth it. we were just saying, it only just sort of hit us that it's actually our last day here in Shanghai. And I'm so sad. I wish we'd stay longer.
The thing is though, I think if you come back again, like you can come back, and I think it's like you can spend at least 3 days here. I think, quite easily.
Because there's just so much to see and do, and
yeah, it's just like the vibe. Just get like it's like Florida. You get into the vibe quite quickly. Like here, you go into the vibe quite quickly, but you feel you can just come back even for more than 2 days, even though it's only one park.
Yeah.
But I think it's beneficial that if you want to and you can, you've obviously got Hong Kong, which is a 3-hour flight away.
Yeah.
So you could do multiple Disney parks.
And that's how our trip sort of spiraled. Originally, we were actually just going to Hong Kong for the 20th anniversary because that was our goal. And then we thought, we're over this way anyway, why not just add on the other ones? Obviously, we had to work out finances, like it wasn't just a whim decision, but we worked everything out and we thought we can do it, so why not? Let's do it while we're here. And immediately yesterday, I think we were in the park for a couple of hours and we were like, we want to come back.
Yeah, it is like, I don't know, it's everyone's different, I guess, but like I think the first time I went to Florida, I was like, I just really like the vibe. It's like everyone's like happy. So like, not that everyone's like miserable in my life, but like you know.
But in Disney, it's that feeling, isn't it? It just everyone's in a good mood. Everyone's there for the same reason.
Yeah, it's I guess it's probably the inner child in us all. So yeah, really looking forward to day 2 though, and Zootopia.
Zootopia.
See what that's like.
And do you know what? I'm going to get the song stuck in my head all day. We're just on the walk over to the parks. We've not bothered with the shuttle or the ferry. We actually like to walk, stretch our legs in the morning. And it's actually a beautiful walk. It's a really scenic route with loads of flowers, trees, birds.
But the first day we were here, travel day, like the boats had just come in and the guy said, oh, you can go to the ferry if you want, and we went, oh no, it's okay, we'll walk, thanks. And by the time we walked over, we still just beat it.
Yeah, we just beat the ferry. So from Disneyland Hotel where we are, it's about a 5 to 10 minute walk, and we walked back at the end of the night as well. You get a dedicated entrance in Disneytown and you just have to show the guard your card and then he'll just let you cross the bridge. But no, it is, yeah, beautiful morning walk.
It's gonna be hot today.
It is gonna be hot today. What's the temperature?
34 to 5, but it said it could feel as high as 37.
Oh Lord. I mean, I curled my hair today. I thought I'd make a little bit of an effort as it's the last day. It'll be going up in about 5 minutes probably.
I also curled my hair just in case you were worried or concerned.
So we're on our way to Starbucks, so we'll grab a coffee and then we'll see you afterwards. Coffee acquired. So good old Starbucks. If you're like me and you love a Starbucks, the only place you can get it is in Disneytown. They don't have a Starbucks inside the park. So if you need your morning coffee like me, make sure you go there first. It's open at 6:30, so it's good for early entry, so you can always get it before you go into the park. Let's try. I got a caramel macchiato, and James just gets a double espresso to wake him up in the morning. Let's try. Oh, that's good. Yummy. Right, so we're going to walk around to the early entry access, so we will show you where to go. Let me just flip you around. So as you come from Starbucks, you've got the main entrance to the park is on this side, and if you walk around to the left where this gated area is here, that's the designated early entry access for Disney hotel guests. They'll just need to see your room keys and make sure you bring your room key with you and your park passes. So yeah, they'll just punch a hole into your room key card, and then I think there's 2 checkpoints you go through, and then you'll go through security in there as well, where they'll just check bags and just all the usual Disney stuff that they do. But the wait's not too bad. They do move quickly, so it does look like a long queue in the morning, but it's not too bad at all. It does move very fast. So it's 7:26 and we have just joined the line for early entry. We'll see how long it takes. Ni hao. So that took 10 minutes to get through the checks and security. So usually this flower topiary would be Mickey. They've changed it to Duffy because it's Duffy month throughout September. Super cute, I love it. It's so good to be back. I just love it, it's stunning. And there she is. Oh, I want to cry again. But trying to hold it together. It's just so stunning. James is just used to this by now. I think the first time we went into a park and I cried, he was like, oh my god, now he's just used to it. So lovely. I think this is beautiful. Fantasia carousel. Got all the detail on the horses. We're just arriving into Zootopia and it already looks so amazing. Oh my gosh, the theming! I feel like I'm in Zootopia. I literally feel like I'm there. Oh my god, it's like... Oh my god, this is insane. The Big Hero 6, it's a pig.
I can see the pipes. There's things going through the pipes.
Oh my god, there's little mice going through it. Oh my god, this is insane. You can see why it's the busiest land, for sure. Sorry, I'm just dying here in the heat. Let me show you that behind me. That's the skyline. It's insane. Theming. It's brilliant. So we're going to do the Zootopia Hot Pursuit. It's a 20-minute wait. Ni hao, ni hao. They always wave at you. It's so lovely when you come in. So this will be the quietest wait. It will be all day. You're going to see why this land gets so busy because of the theming. I've never seen theming like this in a theme park. The amount of attention to detail they've put into every single thing is insane. They really want to immerse you in the land so it feels like you're there. It's incredible. People spend hours in this part of the park, almost half a day sometimes, because there is just so much to see. Although there's only one ride, it is more about the land itself and all the intricate details. No! That is so cool. Oh my god, he's huge! He's absolutely massive. So cute. He's enormous. Oh my god, it's Chief Bogo.
费我的时间，快点进来，开罚单吧。搞什么？
你好，下齐羊在我这儿，没有下齐羊就没有羊。
一克猪蹄。
刘局长，我们知道换绵羊在哪儿了。
什么？在哪儿？
白掌旅馆的公司。
把所有警员都派到冰川镇。
万一他们搞砸了，你们俩要负责。都放在车里，按时压杠，始终保持拉向，并且照看好随行人员。
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I think I've never been excited for a ride for a while, and now I'm excited for this. I'm literally so excited. I smiled the whole way through that queue. Look at the cars. They're awesome.
Rookies, let's move. 快点来冰川镇，我们的尾巴都要弄掉，在那里等着。
确保安全后，我们会告诉你们。
你们终于来了，他们在里面。
一会儿进去小心点，等信号。
行动！ 快上来车！没事儿了，你们瞧。好了，该找支援了。比那更好。不可能，让他好
So good. What do you think?
It's like anyone who's done Mickey's Runaway,
Minnie's Runaway Railway
in Hollywood, or they've done
Rise?
Zootopia, not Zootopia, we've just done that. What's the one in Paris? The Ratatouille.
Oh, Ratatouille, yeah.
Anyone who's done those, it's like that, but like on steroids. It's like so immersive. You feel like you're actually when it went down that like sort of slopey bit, it felt like you're actually
like you get full like wind in your face and it feels like you're falling.
But it like vibrates underneath the cart, so it's like it feels like you're hitting bumps in the ground. It's really cool. Yeah.
The amount of detail they've put into it is absolutely insane.
The walkthrough's amazing.
The walkthrough is amazing. The walkthrough is amazing. What do you prefer, this or Pirates? It's hard, huh? I can't decide which I like more.
I would choose Pirates. but like this is
insane.
This is like, in terms of one of those like trackless rides, I think it's like one of the best that I've been on.
So to make it a fair test, we are riding it again immediately. like we did yesterday with Pirates, we rode it, loved it, went straight back on. We're doing the same thing again because it's still a 20-minute wait.
Which actually was a walk on.
Oh yeah, we literally walked straight on, it wasn't even 20 minutes. So yeah, straight back on. We're not going to film this time so we can just enjoy it fully and take it all in, and then we'll let you know our final verdict of which we prefer afterwards. The breakfast of champions. So we got the mini donut and big donut selection. So with mine, I get 3 mini donuts, and then James got the jumbo donut. His and hers portions right there. Oh, that looks messy. How is it?
It's actually got chocolate in it.
How is it? It's literally enormous. Oh, it's got chocolate filling, yeah.
It's very bready. It's nice.
Okay, well, it is the mini donut, it's called the big donut. Good. No filling in this one though. Recommend. We're at Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Ni hao. It's a 45-minute wait, and it is 8:59 a.m. It's James again.
The mountain car at all times.
Damn, I just missed it. He was just singing Jungle Book.
It's a lie, obviously. Don't listen to it.
So we've just done Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It was cute. A lot smaller, shorter than Florida one.
The Florida one is always like...
It's epic. You can't beat the Florida one.
Yeah, I always think you think it's going to be a short ride, but it's actually a lot longer than you think it is. Whereas
Yeah,
that one
was literally maybe 30 seconds.
No.
You think it was longer than that?
What? No.
It felt very quick.
No, I timed it on mine.
But we queued for 35 minutes, right, and it was posted at 45.
It was
So-
2 minutes. The
Okay.
whole ride from start to finish.
Oh, we actually filmed it.
But yeah, it was. I thought it was quite faster than the one in Florida, more swooping.
It felt smoother.
Yeah.
Much smoother, which was good. But that's really cute though.
Yeah.
All of the 7 dwarfs in the mine. It was really cute.
The only thing which is surprising is the queue is always super long for it.
Yeah, that was the
It's-
shortest
it's-
we'd seen it.
Like all the rides got like aircon, and that has only got aircon for the last like 10 minutes of the queue. So anyone who's queuing for 2 hours for that, they are sweating.
Yeah, and it's an outside queue, most of it. They have big fans with like misters on them, but they're sort of scattered throughout the queue, so it's not the whole queue, so it was pretty sweaty in there, so excuse our dishevelled, sweaty selves.
My makeup is gone. It's ridiculous.
We are now on the hunt. I have a specific item in mind that I want to buy, so I will show you when we're there. We have come out of the park and come into Disneytown. This is my last chance. Where they had it on the first day we arrived. I didn't get it. I'm hoping I don't regret it. So this is what I've come for. The castle charm. Goods are secure. So happy. It's really hard to get hold of. It sells out everywhere. 2 of the other Pandora stores we went in had completely sold out. I'm so happy. I picked up an expensive hobby, of course. So we've just come back into the park. We've come through the designated entrance in Disneytown, which is by Toy Story? No.
It's past
the Lego store and Pandora on the right hand side. And then this is the little walkway that you get in. So you can use that entrance from 10 AM. In the morning, it's the one at the front of the park. You can use this one a little bit later in the morning, which is nice. And it brings you out. So you've got Tomorrowland over there. And it brings you out in the Gardens of Imagination. And oh my God, I can see Donald and Chippendale. Let's go and see them. Tai Chi character. 1010 show. Pandora castle charm to match the castle. We are now heading back over to TRON. Ride that again. Well, we've not ridden it today, but we rode it yesterday. Try and cool down a little bit. And we did book a DPA as well, so Disney Premier Access, if you're not sure what that is, which is the fast pass here in Shanghai. And you can use it any time, which is brilliant. So we bought it this morning when we were queuing for 7 Dwarfs Mine Train, because we knew we wanted to do it in the dark and we just wanted to guarantee we could get it. And you can actually use it from when the park opens up until park close, so you can choose whenever you want to ride it, which is really handy. I think I prefer that.
Yeah, and also we got Rex. Is it? No, not Rex. What's the spin one here?
Oh, the jetpacks.
Jetpacks. That's also 10 minutes.
Yeah,
that was like over an hour.
We was going to join the queue yesterday, and we saw it was 50 minutes, and we were like, no, we're not queuing 50 minutes for that. But it's only 10, so we're going to jump on both. So it'll be quite nice, and hopefully we can cool down on TRON because it is hot. Sweaty. Pretty much sweated off all my makeup already, but we're off.
Okay.
We are galactic heroes. First time ever. James on. The the first time ever, Galactic Heroes. So excited. Where's our photo? Game face on. We were both concentrating so hard on that one. It doesn't matter who won. Our goal was to get Galactic Hero, so yeah.
That's a lie. It does matter.
Please excuse how hot and sweaty we are. It's so hot. It's like 35 degrees now, pure sun. It's pretty unbearable, to be honest. But we are going to get one of the Zootropolis ice
I'm going to
creams.
get the Donald Duck.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have gone for a Zootropolis Porsche.
No, because I had the jelly thing the other day.
Oh, true, yeah. At least we get to try both. Here's the Disney Zootopia Pawpsicle. It is literally so cute. And then James's Donald Duck. I thought it might have had a face on it, but it's just the ice lolly. Taste test. We need to cool down, so some ice pops are really helpful. I'm not sure what flavour that is. Pineapple?
This tastes like bubblegum.
Nice.
Or blueberry.
Blueberry, I should say. Oh, mine's cherry. It's got a little picture of a cherry on it. Yours could be anything.
It's either blueberry or bubblegum. Oh, there you go, blueberry lemon.
Blueberry lemon.
Yeah. It's like a mixture. I was like, yeah, nice.
It shows how hot it is today. They just did an announcement saying that because of the heat, they may suspend some of the outdoor shows. There's quite a few outdoor ones, isn't there, that we've seen is meant to be on. But one of them, he did mention that may not be on, is the parade. I'm praying they do put it on because we didn't see it yesterday. It was what we were going to prioritise today. So we'll see. Hopefully they do put it on, or a shorter version of it maybe. We're just going to sit and enjoy these for now though. Relax in the shade.
太空游侠，我们要一起探索这个新世界。
Storybook parade. It was so good. Oh, it leaked in my face. They had so many different characters that we don't normally have. Well, so many. They had one, Mulan. I've never seen her in a parade before, and she was on her horse. It was so cool to actually see. They had guys banging the drums. It was really, really cool.
They also had Duffy.
Oh yes, yeah. God, they did. The bit I was looking forward to the most, on the last car, they had Duffy and friends. All like waving out to the crowd. Then on our side we had Shelley May and Duffy, which are my two favourite. So happy we actually got to see them on the parade. That's the one thing we wanted to make sure we got done today. We weren't sure if they were going to do it because 5 minutes before they said they might stop it because of the weather, because it's so warm, but they did. They put the whole parade on, so we were really lucky just to catch it when we did, which is the perfect place. We got a lot of attention from Flynn Rider and Rapunzel. James got a little... I'll let you tell them.
And he just looked me in the eye and started doing this because there's not a lot of people in Disneyland Shanghai with beards.
I think James is the only person with a beard.
It's
very hot because I think a lot of people shave it. So Flynn was like, ooh.
He started doing that, and then about 20 Chinese people turned around and were staring at me because he gave me one-on-one contact.
And they wanted to see who was getting all of his attention, and obviously it was James.
Yeah. He's mine. Leave him alone.
So everyone loves Flynn Rider. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, absolutely loved it. Definitely worth the watch. It's if you're coming and you haven't seen a parade, definitely add that one onto your list. It's a Roaring Rapids. It's 12:58 and it's a 20-minute queue.
坐好，并保持安全带紧扣。谢谢。并使用。
That's hot.
Sweaty.
No. Looking at that. Oh. Oh. You alright? Ah, I just got so Let's get light in here. Oh, just got splashed. You're just spinning so much, it's hard to see like what's going on. Oh, I feel a bit dizzy.
This is one of the roughest thing
Oh
we've
my
been in.
god.
No.
Oh, my back! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so... My back is drenched. Oh, I don't know, I'm spinning.
Oh, 等一会儿给你养裤子。
Oh my god, it's
不
crazy.
稳那点。
Please don't let us go backwards. Please don't let us go backwards. No.
It's going to be us. Oh no. No. Let's go.
No.
Oh man, that's me.
我们在对面。
Okay, so the splash was going to be a lot worse.
Yeah.
It's very hot and sweaty.
Melting.
We're literally dying, it's so warm. We have to keep going to the aircon just to get a break from it. So we have just got off of, what was it called?
Rapids.
The Rapids. Everyone in the queue was getting on with ponchos. I think we were the only couple without any sort of protective wear. So we thought we were going to get absolutely drenched, but it wasn't actually too bad.
So spinny though, completely different.
It spins a lot, yeah. That started feeling a little bit sick after a little while.
"都吊在这一层甲板上，利索点儿。"
啊，你来的正好，我是 Jack Sparrow 船长，你看起来气色不错。
We came for lunch at Stargazer Grill. They've got the Wagyu cheese beef burger. James went for the same but with bacon. Bun looks interesting. The cheeseburger is pretty good. We've just had lunch at Stargazer's Grill. It was actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
I had the Wagyu beef cheeseburger. James had the bacon Wagyu beef cheeseburger. That's a mouthful.
Don't eat there again. It was decent
Yeah,
food.
I would.
Like if you want a quick service and it not overly expensive one, it's decent for Disney. I'd say solid 3.5, 4 out of 5.
Yeah, 3.5.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Decent. Yeah. Did what it said on the tin.
Yeah.
So, how was it?
We've just made our way over to Toy Story Land and we are going to go on Woody's Roundup, which we didn't get to do yesterday. So last night it was a 50-minute wait or 40-minute wait. Now it's only 10, so much better. So basically it's the equivalent of alien swirling saucers in Florida, but it's bullseye, so it's super, super cute. But I don't think it's just outdoors. Hopefully it's a bit breezy. So we entered the queue at 3:35. On the app it was posted as a 20-minute wait, but outside it said 30 minutes. So we'll see which is most accurate. Need to find out what name ours is. On the front of the...
Harold.
Harold.
Good authorities, Harold.
Buck.
Huh?
Buck. I don't know. It's the first name that came to my head. Oh, that's comfy. Feel my cheeks like shaking up and down. Yeah, just after we meet it as well. One of the best nights that we've had. Oh my god, it's so bright! Oh! Oh! Oh, that really hurt! I just slammed into you, then slammed into the side.
So sweaty and sticking onto
So we had Duke.
That's not too far.
What did I say? Buck. Yeah, close. I didn't read it before either. That was just pure fluke.
Better than my presumption.
So only Shanghai and Paris have Alice in Wonderland maze. The Paris one is based on the animated movie, and this one is based on the Tim Burton version. You can already tell the difference by how the colours, the dark purple and the black. No doubt we'll get lost in here somehow. Our experience of the first maze we went in the other day was interesting.
I was severely jet lagged.
Yeah, that's the excuse. £14. Oh, the Winnie the Pooh. £7 roughly. 69 yuan. Oh my god. I think I need to get this one. That's amazing. How much are you? £7. How? In Florida that would be like £20. This one's cute too. Okay, I'm getting that one. They have such cute jewellery here too. Oh, this is nice. Mickey and the Key, how much are you? Thank you. For £16. So nice. They have so much. Loads of earrings. Got Mickey Mouse. £20. You often find the best jewellery at these stands. It's actually where I got my ring. Oh, I do like her, she's cute. All the birthstones. So as an example, the rings are £15 and the earrings 15 as well. Such good value. It's so cute because you actually walk through and it's like you're just walking through a hallway with all the shops off to the left and the right hand side, but it's all just one massive shop. Got Shanghai Disneyland specific merch as well. Nothing I've seen I've loved though, so I haven't actually got anything like that. It's nothing's jumped out at me. Let's have a look at the ears. How much? I know they're a lot cheaper. I haven't seen the pair that I want. Shelley May. So they are 149 yuan to roughly £15. £20. Duffy. 149 to roughly £15. Lena Bell's cute. These are the ones I had my eye on. So the white pair or the brown pair. They're so plush as well. Huge big bow. And you've got your classic mini ears as well, which you can't go wrong with. So these are 149 yuan, so roughly £15. You pay 35, 36 in Florida for a pair like that. Tink. They're all roughly £17. I haven't seen a pair past £20. Rapunzel. We have noticed people really dress up here. In Florida, it's just not allowed. If anything that resembles princess, you're not allowed to. But here, it seems to be fine. So the designated entrance for the DPA for ILLUMINATE is just down this path here. So it's just the left-hand side of the castle, past Dumbo, and just before you go over the bridge. Purchases were made. I've got a second pair. Couldn't resist.
I bought them for myself, but she took them off my head and pushed me down.
Well, yeah, what he does is he actually wears ears around the park and then takes them off as soon as the camera comes out. You can't be seen wearing them.
That's actually justifies it.
Yeah. And James said there was no cut-throughs. All the people out there, nobody in here.
Wait until we get to a dead end. I will laugh.
No? Look, it's brought us out right where we needed. You go left, and we're there. Always there. So this is in the Gardens of Imagination. It's the Garden of the 12 Friends. It's all mosaics lining the garden, showcasing the 12 animals of the Chinese Zodiac. Each is represented by a Disney character. So in Chinese culture, the Zodiac is a 12-year cycle represented by each animal. But Shanghai Disneyland reimagined these animals using Disney and Pixar characters, which I think is super cool. So you've got the rat is Remy. The ox is Babe the Blue Ox. Tigger, of course, is the tiger. You've got Judy Hopps is the rabbit. It was originally Thumper from Bambi, but they changed it in, I think, 2025 to Judy Hopps from Zootopia, because she's so big here since they launched the land. We've then got Mushu for the Year of the Dragon. We've got Kaz the snake from Jungle Book, which is what it is currently, Year of the Snake. Maximus the horse from Tangled, which is my Zodiac. You've got the lambs, Jolly Holiday Lambs from Mary Poppins, Abu from Aladdin, Alan Adale, Pluto's the dog, and then you've got Ham, the pig. So cute. It's such a nice little touch they add to the parks. As you can see, it's very popular. Everyone queuing up to get photos with their Zodiac. Pictures secured of the Zodiac signs. James was trying his best to be patient, but it's
not one of my virtues.
But it's because it's so culturally significant here, the Zodiac Garden. It's so popular. People queue to get loads of photos, and it's a full-on photo shoot on every single one. But everyone looks amazing. Like, everyone fully dresses up and goes all out for it. So we're off to Zootopia. Now it's getting dark. We're going to try and see it in the night. Hopefully there's no queue to get in. So it's been very quiet today. We checked a few times throughout the day, and I think it's been around sort of 20-30 minutes max.
Yeah, it got up to 40 at lunch when it was really hot. And I think that's because it's quite indoor.
It's really nice aircon in there. But I think because it's been so hot, the park has been generally quieter. I think Fridays are typically really busy days here. It's definitely picked up now that it's getting cooler. But yeah, enjoying it still. Just soaking up all of the last minutes that we can. Still got some purchases to make, some merchandise to buy, more. And gifts, of course. I need to get some gifts too. I've got my eye on a few other just little knick-knacky bits. You know, I'm a merchandise person. When I'm in Disney, it becomes Disney money. That's future me problem to worry about. When I get the credit card bill at the end of the holiday and I have a slight heart attack. It's fine. We'll enjoy it for now. But this is how busy Zootopia can get. So this usually is a queue just to get into the land. So it can be super busy, but today luckily not. Coming at sunset is the best thing. Everything is just so bright. Very busy. Everywhere else is pretty quiet, other than the castle, of course. And you can see why. I mean, look at it. Have you seen the sloth at the top? Hanging on the drinks can. The energy drink of all things he's hanging on. It's clever. Oh, at the train. Did you see it? It's hard to, we did see it during the day, but it's very hard to make out. It's definitely a nighttime area, isn't it? I mean, look at that. It's really cute. You see the little mice, or whatever they are, come out there in their ball. $35 at night. It's pretty good. Little tip, when you get to this section in Zootopia, go right. Out of these 2 lanes, go right. I'll show you why in a minute. First of all, you get a really good close-up of all of the lockers in the donut and coffee station here. It means you get to walk right past Chief Bogo. You can get some really good photos and videos of him. We got a few good snaps earlier. Everything's so cute here, I love it. We finished in Zootopia. It's even better at night. I mean, the day was amazing, but the night time for sure was way more intense.
You can see everything.
Yeah.
In the day, you can't see, you can, like, the light just reflects in the wrong places. So there's a train that goes through on like a skyline bit, and you can see it just, but in the night it just comes alive. Everything
it's so bright, and there's so much colour. Everything just looks incredible. I think it's my favourite land in the park for sure. It is the best themed land I think I've ever seen. I think I said that yesterday actually, but even more so now seeing it at night. Oh no, we didn't see it yesterday.
You didn't see it yesterday.
That was this morning I said that. God, it's been a long day.
Delirious.
I know. Well, it's currently 7:30, so we've been in the park for 12 hours. Was up at 5 AM, so it has been a long day. We're heading over now to TRON, this way, to use our DPA. So it's currently a 50-minute queue, but this is our first DPA here, other than ILLUMINATE, which was the show we did last night, but this is the first ride we're doing. We did consider doing one of the packages. So they do many different packages with different ride options, but none of the ones we saw really fitted what we wanted. So it actually worked out cheaper to just do the individual ones that we wanted if we did want more. But because it's been so quiet, we haven't needed to do it at all. And we're now just walking into TRON, and actually I do love this land. It's so well lit up at night. Let me just twist you around, hang on. We're very blue and purple. Love it. It's the music as well. And the sparkly floor. I just love it. But it's our first time doing TRON in the dark here, so I'm really excited to see how it is. Yay, I'm Tron. Loving it. The giant Duffy and Friends. I mean, to give you a rough idea of size, this is paw to my hand, and they are only 559 yuan, so about £56 for that. It's enormous. Duffy's my favourite. I love him. Hidden Mickey.
Hello. Yep. Thank you.
Welcome home.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was an amazing day. We finished off with ILLUMINATE again, but this time we watched it from the back of Mickey Avenue to see the whole castle, all the fireworks, and it was a great view.
I'd seen reviews online saying it's really hard to see anything at the back, but actually
the castle is so big and the projections are so big, you can still see it all. Sad to be leaving, but we've already said we're coming back. We love it so much here. We're obsessed with the castle. It's stunning. It really is.
And everyone's like, again, I can't tell a major difference between any of the parks in terms of everyone seems really happy, and that they like, you can just see they get like a kick out of the magic
Disney buzz
and all the rest of it. So yeah, it's really cool just to see it's not different, because obviously,
and I think that's the thing, a lot of people are scared to come to the Asian Disney parks because they don't know what to expect, or they're concerned it's going to be too different. But actually it's just like being in Florida, just the language is a little bit harder to understand, but we've got by perfectly fine. I think we've only had to use the Translate app once or twice, maybe.
Yeah, and once a cast member got theirs out to communicate with us.
Yeah, because they obviously didn't speak English, so they just got the app out straight away. It's obviously very normal for them. They expect to use it. So, yeah, don't be put off at all by the language barrier. It's absolutely fine. We're just walking up to our hotel now. That's so lovely. So we have just finished our last day in Shanghai Disneyland. I'm so sad. I'm so happy because it was so good, but I'm sad because it's the last day.
It's like different though, because most of the time you leave a Disney park and that's it, you're going home, and then you're probably on countdown to the next one or planning the next one in your head, whereas we're lucky because we're obviously going to Tokyo tomorrow, that we'll be in another Disney park in 48 hours. So
yeah,
we are lucky. But at the same time, it was really, really, really good. Like, I rate it really highly and would say that we'll definitely come back.
Yeah, 100%, we will come back.
But come back when it is a little
much colder,
cooler.
This is like a different sort of humidity. You just feel wet just walking around all the time. Like you're just not dry the whole day.
But everyone, like, other than somehow the females' makeup, which stays perfect.
Flawless. I need to know what they use because mine melted off within an hour.
The park generally was quieter though.
For a Friday, and because considering it's a Friday today, we expected it to be crazy busy. So that's why we had considered doing potentially the package, because we just didn't know how busy it was going to be. But you don't need a package if it's quiet. I think assess it in the morning. Don't worry too much about purchasing in advance because they're available all day, the packages, and then the single ones tend to sell out a bit towards the end. The DPA we used, it's for TRON, it was definitely worth it, I think. It was an hour queue. Yeah,
the only thing that we learned was that when we went to scan the app, which it has all your QR codes on for your
you go to My Plan, so it links your fast passes to your tickets there.
Yeah, the app wasn't working for us. It just kept crashing.
About 5 times it crashed and we were like, oh my God, what do we do?
Like, tip, screenshot all your QR codes.
Yes.
That would just be a tip. Just
screenshot your QR codes because it makes it so much easier.
Yeah, it was a really good day and rate it really highly. I'd recommend coming.
Yeah, 100%. If you're scared about coming, don't be. Obviously, it's nerve-wracking. For us, we're very organised people. We like to plan in advance. So for us, I think the whole visa process was a little bit daunting because normally we'd have that stuff booked well in advance, and because you can't do it until the day, we was a little bit unsure. But actually, it's so simple. It's so straightforward. It's really easy to do. You can definitely do it, especially hopefully our first vlog with the travel day has helped somewhat, we hope anyway.
Yeah.
What was your favourite land? I know mine. It can only be one, come on.
I think Tomorrowland.
Oh, okay, I'm surprised by that.
I think Tomorrowland, I just like the colours. I just think it's like at night, it's like during the day it's nothing special, I would say.
I mean, it's pretty during the day, but at night time is...
I mean, I can see that, I keep looking now because I can see TRON
can see it in the background.
Over there. I think I just like the different colours.
Flashes through different shades, and it goes throughout the whole of Tomorrowland as well. So all of the Starlight Cafe lights up the same colour, all of the water features light up the same colour. It's like the whole land,
and
isn't
it?
And all the lights down the walkways. It is stunning.
So
that's a close second for me. Mine is, of course, Zootopia. I am obsessed. It's amazing during the day, but at night time it is just... You are literally in Zootropolis. You feel like you're there, and that I think is pure Disney.
The theming was like
everywhere you looked, there was something to see. There's probably so much that we missed and didn't spot because it's just so much.
Yeah, but I would say it was almost like Shanghai Disney went.
They went above and beyond.
We're gonna.
They've just blown every other park out the water.
We'll raise the game and then we'll see if you guys can catch up. That was what it's like, and it's like no expense spared.
You kind of get the feel like it was unlimited budget almost.
Yeah, the small detail was just crazy. Like they've gone into like having the small doors for like the mice to go into.
Yeah, and then different sized doors and
Like-
different size, just everything, like lampposts for mice, foxes, and then giraffes.
Yeah, it was.
The Imagineers have done an amazing job on Zootopia.
Also, when you do the ride, there's a scene when you go through Zootopia. I noticed all the billboards and stuff are exactly the same as they actually are in the park. When you actually go into the park, they're exactly the same. Yeah. So, for instance, it has you'll be better at this than me. Because Disney names. Who's the guy who goes Nick?
The sloth guy.
Yeah. So he's hanging off.
I had a mind blank. Can't remember his name. You'll be shouting at the screen, telling us his name.
Yeah, he was hanging off like an energy drink. When you
Flash dash 100 was it Flash something 100 yards dash or something like that.
So
Flash, I think it is.
Yeah, so he's hanging off like an energy drink, which is obviously ironic because he's super slight.
Yeah.
But in the scene in the ride, he's also hanging off it.
I didn't notice that. I noticed it on the skyline area. I pointed out to James. It was quite comical. They put the slot. They put him on an energy drink, advertising it on the skyline. No, I won't give up. No, I won't give up.
We're leaving that in.
It's me in my head all night. There's nothing I would change about it.
No.
Other than they need a Tower of Terror, because that's my favourite ride.
Yeah, I was surprised they don't have Tower of Terror and they don't have Haunted Mansion, but I think the Haunted Mansion is a cultural thing.
Yes,
so,
yeah.
Right, so that's obviously cool. What was your favourite part of the trip? Not day, but trip.
The castle. Hands down, the castle.
Yeah.
You just can't. Unless you see it in person, you cannot appreciate it just by looking at it online. You have to see it in person to appreciate the size, the scale, the colours, the details.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
The detail is different level. I think I said yesterday that it's my favourite castle. Like, I think that so far.
Yeah, we've got 2 more to add. We've got three more to add to this. We've got to add California on at some point too.
So, yeah, I would say so far that's the best one. The thing is, the drinks are really cheap compared to like Florida or Paris. Like, so you get a bottle of water for £1.
It's £1, and it's such a cute little Disney bottle where you would expect to pay like £5.
Yeah, and
just because it's in a Disney bottle.
And they do Pepsi and 7-Up and stuff like that for £1.50. So it's like, for a Disney park, that's ridiculously cheap, because I think in Florida you're spending like $4.
Yeah, ridiculous. So. I mean, I think the whole park in general is really affordable. All of the merchandise, I think, is so much cheaper than Florida. I think these ears were like £15 or £16 or something.
Yeah.
In Florida, these would be £35, £36.
Yeah.
Hence, I bought 3 pairs. I'd never buy 3 pairs. Well, actually, I've got 4 pairs now because I bought the Pirates ones yesterday. I've still got to show you the ones I bought. But I wouldn't do that in Florida. I wouldn't be like, I'm going to buy myself 4 pairs of ears. I just couldn't justify spending it. Whereas here, but it's like buy one get one free. Yeah. You're getting 2 for the price of one.
Yeah, that's what it is.
This is how I do it in my head. Girl math. Yeah. You'll understand.
I mean, we didn't do any character meet and greets because
we saw a load of characters, but
yeah, we've never generally done those. Like, sorry,
I know.
Like, we generally haven't done those, but the queues for all of them are massive. If you wanted to do them,
yeah,
like they were just like we said the other day. The one for, was it Shelley May?
No, Lena Bell.
Lena Bell.
So all of the Duffy and Friends queues are
crazy,
insane.
Yeah.
The Mickey ones. So we saw Mickey and Minnie, Chip and Dale, Donald and Goofy all doing meet and greets, and they were like 20 minutes maybe. They weren't that busy, but they're not as popular in this park. Here it's all about Duffy and Friends, as well as Tokyo and Hong Kong as well. We've got one more night in the hotel though, which is, by the way, is the comfiest bed ever. I've slept in my own bed and James has had his own one too, and normally we wouldn't do that. We'd always share.
Better this way. I get to sleep.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, it's like
the hotel is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's our first Disney hotel,
and
it has literally blown my mind. The detail and just how friendly and nice everyone is.
Yeah, I think if we came back again, like maybe try and do 4 days, 2 days here, 2 days at Toy Story to see what it's like.
Yeah, it'd be good to see what the difference is like,
just because,
actually.
like if the detail's as good as it is here, I'd imagine the Toy Story one's pretty...
It'd be pretty fun, especially for families and kids. I think it would be pretty epic.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 days is, I think, perfect for the parks. That's all you need. We would have loved to have done more, but obviously we've got other plans for Tokyo and Hong Kong. So we're just trying to squeeze everything into the holiday. But yeah, 2 days is perfect for here, I think. 3 would be ideal, I would say. The fact we want to come back. I mean, I think we would love Disney anyway. It's obviously a very long way to come. It's like a 13-hour flight, but we would 100% come back. We absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
So we are looking forward to travel day tomorrow. We are flying from Shanghai. I completely mind blank then, because I'm thinking about all the other places we're going. So we're flying from Pudong in Shanghai to Haneda, Tokyo. Now, there is 2 airports in Tokyo, Narita and Haneda. I think Haneda's the closest one, which is we're flying to. So yes, we are very much looking forward to it. So thank you so much for following us along on this amazing trip to Shanghai Disneyland. We have had the best time. We are looking forward to our next park. So make sure you subscribe so you can catch up on everything. You don't miss out on whatever we're getting up to. Like this video if you have enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, do pop them in the comments and we will get back to you. We'll see you real soon.
See you next week. Thanks.
Bye.